What is up, my friend? If you have chosen to tune into this movement practice, welcome. Particularly if you've been snowboarding or skiing quite a bit lately, this will be a great practice to slow down and breathe with the muscles of your body you may have been recently started working again that you're not used to having worked in a while. So go ahead and find your most comfortable seat and start to find your breath in this really spacious way. Maybe the arms get involved with the breath, maybe they don't. First few moments here, just notice the body. Allow the brain to shift from whatever it's been focusing all day. Whatever conversations might have happened in your most formative moments can all just be put on pause. Yeah, now with your next breath in, get big, big, bigger, and then hold the breath at the top. And just notice what this breath in the body is. Notice if you start to bind up or get nervous. Notice if the shoulders are tense. And sip in a little bit more, hold. And then with your next exhale, or rather just exhale, bring the chin to the chest, the navel to the spine. And then inhale, the chin lifts back up, maybe a little higher than parallel. And then with the exhale, the chin will drop, but keep the heart and chest lifted. The shoulders stay pulling back. Gorgeous. Inhale, scoop the chin up a little higher. Feel that throat start to open. And then exhale, drop the chin to the chest. Beautiful. Next breath in, pull that head nice and long. The chin will stay tucked towards the chest, but the crown pulls up high. And inhale, reach the right arm up. And as you exhale, grab the left ear. Slowly let the arm pull the head towards the right. Notice if the body slouches towards the right. Keep the chest long, keep the torso long. And let just the weight of the arm pull the head. You'll put no muscle into it. And then if you wish, if you want to get a little more intimate with your practice, this left arm can slide, get your hair out of the way, and then you can slide this left arm, the left fingers, all the way up to right behind the left ear. Take a full breath and find a little pressure. And as you exhale, start to slide down the length of your neck towards the collarbone. Inhale, up you go towards the ear. Exhale, down you go towards the collarbone. Feel that muscle. If you ride with your left foot forward, right foot forward, this is the neck muscle for you. Gorgeous. Take another full breath in. And then as you exhale, the arms will release, the head comes back up. The inhale will pull a lot of length in the neck. And the exhale will melt the head down the other way. Left arm will reach for the right ear. And first, just feel it with the right arm fully relaxed. Again, I just had to do it for myself. I leaned as I pulled my head, so tap that left side body on, so your torso is vertical. This is where I feel like my left foot's forward, so this neck muscle from behind the ear and down is like outrageous right now. Oh, see, so outrageous, I didn't even wait to lift my arm up. If you're ready, start massaging that neck, inhaling the fingers behind you, exhaling, sliding down towards the collarbone. Alright, take a full breath in. And exhale, bring the head back up center, melt the arms down. Find a little seaweed spine, find a little release. Find a few neck rolls, maybe the spine moves with you, the shoulders move with you, just notice. Beautiful. Now the next time you're forward, or rather seated, stay seated. Bring your hands to your knees. Take a full round in, just stay seated. And a full round out. Gorgeous. Now, without looking at your feet or using your arms to help you, start to move the feet out, but keep the soles of the feet together in a reclined butterfly, in a seated butterfly. And then start to use your hands to massage your legs. Yeah, and maybe you keep the eyes closed right here while you massage your legs up and down. Really working the thumbs into all the little nooks and crannies. Just noticing what's sore, what's been used lately that hasn't been used in a while. Really, it's my neck muscle and my groins. Buckle up. Get ready for a whole season of yoga where I'm talking about snowboarding. maybe not. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Rub into those legs. Don't stop. Just a few more rubs. Okay. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Beautiful. Start to pedal those palms back to your inner hip creases and really grab in the groin area. Round in, squeeze those. Notice if the shoulder heads are pulling forward, so pull the shoulder heads back as you squeeze the inner groins. Breathe in. And then exhale, squeeze the legs together. Breathe out. Slide the feet way far out in front of you. Feet will flex back towards the face. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, fold over. We're going to be fluid here. Inhale, start to roll back, 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 back. Reach up. Exhale, reach over. Back. Up. And fold forward. Feel that heat. Keep those toes flexed. 2 more. Gorgeous. The next time you're at seated, stay seated. Start to put the heels of the hands. Oh yeah, let's do this real quick. Come into a cross-legged or a lotus. So either you're gonna put feet on top of each other, all crisscross applesauce like this, or just come into regular Indian style. Bring the hands down by the sides of the body. Take a full breath in. Let's turn on our cores. Pick up your butt. Keep your breath big and then pick up that booty just a little bit more. Feel your center start to turn on. We're here for 3. Lift it a little higher for 2. Full breath in. And exhale, set the booty down. Roll the body forward. Uncross those legs in whatever way makes sense. And then come on to all fours. Let's start wiggling it around here. Yep, large, big movements, whatever they are for you is great. Connect to the breath. Notice if you're moving really quickly, slow it down, slow the breath down. Maybe you start to play with picking up limbs, circling them around, finding and feeling into your range of motion. If you haven't already dabbled in sliding all the way back to a child's pose, variation, and then all the way forward into an up dog variation, kind of start to play in this back and forth motion. Feeling those groins, feeling those thighs. One more each way. Gorgeous. And the next time you're back in child's, tuck the toes. Spread your fingers as wide as you can. Find a smile on your face because it feels good. And as you exhale, press into the legs, send your hips to the sky, say good day, good evening, good morning to your downward facing dog. And we're gonna take our dogs for an actual walk today. So you'll walk your hands in tiny little steps till your fingers at the very top of your mat. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. And then you'll start to take tiny little steps back, back, back till your toes are at the back edge of your mat. Keep your fingers spread. Keep your fingerprints involved. Keep the core engaged. And when you get to the back of the mat, take a full breath in and a full breath out. Gorgeous. Back to the top we go. Tiny little steps. Maybe you Adam's family and crawl the fingers. Gorgeous. And when you arrive, breathe in deeply. And breathe out. Round in. Exhale back to, this time, the center of the mat, downward facing dog. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, heels to earth. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, heels to earth. Up you go. Heels go down. Gorgeous. Now come up onto your tippy toes and keep the right leg flying. You'll stay on your left tippy toes and keep that right leg up. Pull that right leg up back behind you. Gorgeous. Now breathe in. Point your right toes. Drop down onto your heel of your left foot. And then back up we go. The toes will come. Toes will come. No, you'll come onto the left toes. Flex the right foot. And then come down with the left heel. Wow, this is hard to physically say. Heel drops, toes point. Basically, y'all, you're just gonna play with popping up and down both ankles, okay? Take another round in, your arms got you. And another round out. Gorgeous. Slowly step that right foot down. Inhale, slide the knees forward, come into tabletop. And then roll one arm out, give it a release. And then roll the other arm out, give it a release. The arms just did a lot for us. Now we're gonna keep those toes tucked, take a full breath in. And then exhale, slide back up, and we'll find that on the other side. Maybe my language will come online for us. Inhale, tippy toes. The left leg is gonna slide up behind you. Stay on the right tippy toes. Take a full breath in. And as you exhale, come down with the right foot and point the left foot. And inhale, come up onto the right foot, flex the left foot. One more time. And then 2 more times. Gorgeous. Slowly drop that left leg down. Take a full round in, tippy toes. And exhale, slowly set the knees down. Let's come back onto our heels and shake those arms out. Yeah, and shake out the arms. Maybe you massage the arms a little bit. I was just feeling that in my triceps. Beautiful. Now swing the hands behind you, reach the knuckles down and release the fingers. If this is not okay on your legs, you can keep your toes tucked for a moment. We'll only be here for 3 breaths, but maybe you swing your legs around and come into crisscross. For 3, heart lifting, knuckles dropping. For 2, full breath in. And release the arms, full breath out, back to dog. Gorgeous. Exploring the toes again. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, heels to earth. Inhale, tippy toes. This time, stay on the left tippy toes. Bring the right leg up behind you. Foot is flexed. Now, as we exhale this time, go ahead and slowly step your right leg forward. Yeah, taking it slow, taking it easy, just noticing what's happening. Move a little bit back and forth here. And then gently set that back knee down. And start to use your hands to explore you and see if you can keep your internal center turned on here and supporting you. So bring both hands to your ankle and your calf and start to massage up the leg. Maybe you go back down, maybe you want to get a little more tension there. You go down and then up again. Eventually you'll make your way up to your thigh if you haven't already. Maybe you make fists and pound in. Whatever you feel like will be supportive for the health of your physical body is what you want to partake in, you know? Gorgeous. When you feel good, massaged and loved, go ahead and slide your hands behind you again. This time we'll take the fingertips down, pinkies towards each other, and just feel the shoulders pull back and feel the elbows pull close to each other. Now, if you want to challenge your balance here, please close your eyes. And with the eyes closed, you'll lift the gaze to the third eye center. Take another full breath in. And a full breath out. Gorgeous. Release the hands down to the earth, but stay right here. Start to crawl the hands back. Flip your front toes towards your face, and you'll come all the way back onto the back heel. Come into this half Hanuman, half split. And find some fluidity here. So you're gonna wiggle a little bit side to side and just notice. And the more you flex this foot, the more depth you're gonna feel yourself able to access in your leg. And the more you actively press down. So we're gonna press into this, feel into this. And then after being there for a few breaths of pressing, you'll kind of take a few breaths of softening and relaxing into that intensity. 5 more. Press, 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 press. And then soften, soften, soften. Gorgeous. Take a full round in. And as you exhale, crawl forward. Pick up the back knee. Bring the palms to the earth so you're in this runner's lunge. And then bring your right hand to the inside of the right foot. Toe heel the right foot out just a bit. And then you're going to feel this left leg turn on. So you're going to crank it on. Turn on. That was me turning it on. Turn on that left leg, the whole darn thing, and then press down into the left palm really, really strong. Gorgeous. Now this right hand with your next breath in is going to find its way towards the front of the room. Reach forward with the right arm. Pause while you're reaching forward and exhale. And then inhale, reach up towards the sky, dragonfly twist. And play with your hips here. So really play with what it's like to pull the right hip back in this moment and the left hip forward. Notice the neck muscle if it's bothered from any type of activity or just maybe sleeping. Let the neck always be where it wants to be. Or just stick with this because you can. A full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale, fill up. As you exhale, swim that back arm down. It will hit the mat and your right foot will slide back. If you want to keep it lifted for something extra today, please do. Here we are, high plank. Yeah, we're going to stay in high plank. Breathe a little bit bigger. Gorgeous. And take another full breath in. And as you exhale, slide your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, heels to earth. Inhale, tippy toes. Let the left foot travel up to the sky. The foot is flexed. Exhale, slowly step the foot between the hands. And we play, we play, we play. Move it back, move it forth. Gorgeous. The next time you're forward, stay forward. Let that back knee hit the earth. Take a full round in. And as you exhale, start to massage the hands up the legs. Leg. Pay attention to all your bits and pieces. You'll work your hands from the calves and the shins up the knees. Don't forget about the knees. Maybe you make those little fists. That core body's turned on. So if you find that you're falling forward here, you're just kind of letting gravity take you over. Play with gravity. Play into gravity. Turn that core body on. That's the practice, because we'll forget about the core body over and over again. So many times we've come to awareness and we're not engaging, right? Maybe it's just me. Gorgeous. When you feel good, loved, and pounded on that left leg, slide the hands behind you. Fingers face down, pinkies touching, elbows draw towards each other, shoulders drop, crown pulls to the sky, chin tucks. Take a full breath in. Take a full breath out. You're invited to close your eyes. Stay in it, and if it feels easy, it's because you're not playing with gravity. In a way, you're just kind of allowing yourself to be here. So if you feel like this is an easy shape, find a little bit more depth, or I invite you to find a little more depth. Find your tremble within where it's easy. Sweet. Take a full breath in, reach up. And exhale your hands to the earth. Pick up the back knee. Oh no, we're gonna do our half split. We're not gonna pick up our back knee yet. Crawl the hands back. Yeah, here we go. Bring the bum to the foot and flex the left foot. Rock side to side, breathe into that heat. Three more full breaths. I'm just realizing my diffuser's on right by the camera. Hopefully that water sound does not come across the video too much. Sorry about that. But we're committed now. We're in now. I guess maybe I'll turn it off just in case it does sound horrible. You'll be like, oh yes, she finally noticed. Okay, we're breathing into the leg here. Take a full round in. And as you exhale, crawl back forward. Here we are. Lift the back knee. Gorgeous. I feel balanced now. Go ahead and bring the left foot out and the left hand in. So your hands are to the inside of that left leg. And then look back at the right leg. Can you turn it on more? And more and more and more. Can you bring that right hand under the right shoulder and take the weight out of the left arm? And can you inhale, or you're invited to reach that arm forward. And then with your next inhale, you're gonna slide that left arm to the sky. And then notice what's happening to your rump, your legs, your core body. Turn it all on. Find 3. Take a full round in. And exhale, circle that hand back to earth. Step back, keep the foot floating if you want. And if you feel like rinsing it out with a vinyasa, please do. I don't, so I'm not gonna. See, sometimes you just gotta honor that moment. If you can even be doing push-ups right now if you want. Add what you need into your practice for the next 5 breaths, or if you feel keen on a 5-breath plank, please stay here with me. Or just take a full round in. And as you exhale, set the knees down. And start to walk the knees out wide. Wide as you can. And then come onto your forearms. We're coming into a nice long hold here. In frog pose. So you're gonna aim to have the calves and the backs of your thighs at a 90-degree angle, the knee at a 90-degree angle. And you're going to aim to have your hips in line with your knees. So however much you need to close the legs to make those angles happen, see if you can find that. And then see if you can resist less and allow more. Maybe you melt the head down, maybe you stack the hands in some way, maybe you grab a pillow nearby. Definitely roll the eyes up towards your third eye center. Maybe you have space now to sink a little deeper. Maybe you stay right where you are. Gorgeous. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, start to press to your palms if you came down to your forearms. And then slowly make your way out of that and onto your back. As you come into your back, bring your knees into your heart. Yeah, feel your hips. Feel those hips. Really squeeze the legs in so that you notice something. Something's releasing, something's coming into itself. Beautiful. And then send the soles of the feet to the sky. Find a happy baby. Yeah, so that's just working in a little bit deeper to where we already have been. And see if you can make this happy baby as relaxed as possible, as soft as possible, allowing as possible. Full round in and a full round out. Gorgeous. Pull the legs back together with the arms. Flex the feet. Bend the knees as close as you can get them to the face. And grab the outsides of your feet. Or maybe you grab the ankles or calves depending on how bendy or not you are. And we're going to just kind of emulate a forward fold here that's like on the flat of our back. So if the legs need to be super bent to be here, please do. Maybe you play into where you gain resistance and where you feel the good pain. Maybe you get a little tremble. For 3. For 2. Full breath in, and exhale your feet to the earth, arms release down. Inhale, fill up, knees are bent, soles of the feet are on the earth. And exhale, exhale, press up. Feel those hips start to open. You can come into a supported bridge here. If there's anything around you, you want to slide under your bum so you have this prop. So you can relax into this, or maybe you stay active here. Shoulders pressing into the earth, heart lifting, palms flip up, or palms can help aid your body up as well. Full breath in. Stay for the breath out. Now, if you decided to have something underneath your hips, just stay where you are. But if you're with me with nothing under the hips, you'll take another breath in, come onto your tippy toes, and then as you exhale, start to lower down. An inhale will pause you, and an exhale will take you back up. And then an inhale pauses you. And then an exhale rides you down. Twice more on your own. Gorgeous. When you finish that round, go ahead and make your way into your twist of your choosing. Knees drop one way, the opposite arm reaches the opposite way. And allowing the hand that can rationally make it to your legs and comfortably make it to your legs to explore that top leg with massage. Again, getting into the nooks and crannies. Any little muscles that you might be noticing lately that you haven't before. Beautiful. Take a full round in. Your exhale will kick the legs the other way. Slowly maneuver that body into your twist on the other side. That arm that can conveniently reach the top leg can massage, right? So keep the self-love practice up on this side and start to get into the hips, the thighs, the calves. We're here for 3. Take a full breath in. As you exhale, bring those knees to center. Beautiful. Hug the legs in. Take a full breath in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then as you exhale, extend the legs long. Reach the arms overhead nice and long. All right, again, gearing back towards those snow sported people, the core strength to get up at certain moments is so critical. So we're gonna find that getting up motion here. We're gonna really tap into it and make it stronger. The breath in will reach you and extend you long, and the breath out will reach your toes. Inhale, fill up, prepare. Exhale, touch your toes. Inhale, long we go. Exhale, to the toes we go. Keep it going, twice more, reach for your toes. Gorgeous, now recline all the way back. Bring the feet to the sky, cross the feet. And then reach the hands down by the hips, plug the shoulders into the mat. Take a full breath in, and with your exhales, you're gonna find short, tiny, little booty hops. Pick that bum up, engage that core. See if you can try and make it so you don't make any noise when you set your tushy back down. It's so hard. Again, notice if those shoulders are peeling up, bring the shoulders back down, keep lifting those tushes. Take a full breath in. Then as you exhale, release all the way down. Legs stretch long, palms face to the sky. Close the eyes, Savasana. Find a wave of gratitude, find a wave of yes, a wave of fully embodying your person. As you lay here, acknowledge and release. Anything that comes up, acknowledge it, release it. Acknowledge it, release it. All right, my friends. If you chose to tune in, thank you so much for sharing this space with me. And I look forward to future wiggles. If you're in this Savasana and it needs to be longer, stay. Make it longer. Or even slide into more movement. You've just opened the vortex, created the space, turned on the channel. So I definitely encourage you to continue with a longer practice if you feel like it. And if it's time to get back to the day, enjoy. Bye.